What's going on? You are tuned into Kick'em Pick'em Gambling Show brought to you by TwoFootTalk. I am your host. They call me Young Leg. With me, Mr.BurrOaks. Animo Oaks is back. What's going?
What's good? Just because I don't have a haircut and am balding. That's why I'm emo Oaks.
Yeah.
Hard to be emo when you're drinking Bud Lights at 7:30.
I said Animo, by the way, which means get well soon.
Okay. My bad.
I was about to say, I was like, who called him? I checked the comments. I was like, who called him Emo Oaks? So, he means me. I'm having technical difficulties where it won't let me connect to Twitter. So right now we're only live on YouTube.
Yeah, I tweeted just the YouTube links, so that was the best I could do. I tried to share on YouTube; it was down on my end too. So what are you gonna do?
I can't. It just keeps giving me a red exclamation.
Great website, Elon. Great website.
Yeah,
it's real nice you to make all these updates that don't work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I pay money for that now too, which is even more.
Yeah, you pay money for what used to be free and work all the time, and now you pay money for it to work some of the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just sad times.
Yep. So obviously, I'm feeling better. It's hard not to be feeling better after a big Madrid win like that. I wanted to welcome everybody to the #1 Ft.Valverde fan podcast that's been around longer than anybody else because we've been singing Fetty's praises forever.
That is facts. Hold on. Mary, but I know you want attention right now. Later on. I want to say last week's fuck yous, but like I did really well, and I'd rather just kind of praise Ft.Valverde. So I might just keep popping up shout out and just I do have some shout outs. The first one does oh wait, it's actually just Ft.Valverde. Never mind. That was pointless. Yeah, what does Oaks usually like to say about Ft.Valverde? That 2/3 of the earth is covered by water and the rest is covered by Ft.Valverde. Listening to the announcers also talk about how there must be 4 different Ft.Valverdes out there, as he absolutely took belt to ass.
As he just completely bodied everybody on Man City.
You know what's even weirder for me is that like you guys really all did it to yourselves with the whole, oh man, these guys would never survive the Premier League. You know how many Premier League teams won in the Champions League this week?
I'm doing some quick math here, Leg, and I feel like it's 0.
Oh, it's fucking absolutely none. So we watched Barcelona tie Newcastle, and then that became the I don't think that they would get above 6th place in the Premier League, even though we just watched Liverpool, your defending champions, lose the fucking Galatasaray. So I don't think Liverpool could handle the Turkish league.
I was going to say, to be fair, Liverpool hasn't beaten Galatasaray in their last 9 head-to-heads.
Well, I don't know if they could handle the Turkish league then, since I watched them play one time. So, there's another FU to slot. Yeah, geez. It's tough times over there. We got fucking Arsenal going over Leverkusen. No win, 1-1. So you got your defending champs, your #1 team. Well, what about Manchester City? Maybe they're going to do something. No, belt to ass. 3-0 to Madrid. Well, what about Chelsea, the Club World Cup champions? Bang, belt to ass, 5-2. Tottenham. Okay, we won't go there, guys.
Yeah, Tottenham might get relegated, fam. They might have the nicest stadium in all of English Championship.
I just thought it was funny that it took one Barcelona draw to Newcastle to be like, see, the Premier League is a different class. And then you guys literally had no fucking teams win. Nobody won a game. You're a different class, but nobody won. But again, whatever. You guys are the best. You guys sniff your own farts. I get it. We listen to it all the time. Back onto your regularly scheduled programming. I'm gonna hit shout out again, and I'm gonna talk about Ft.Valverde again. Anyway, my fuck yous list isn't that long, I swear. First one I got, Roma. You embarrassed me in front of my friends. Also, who loses to Genoa? Let's just be honest. Like, if you thought you were gonna be like a European competition,
yeah.
Who the fuck loses to Genoa? What's wrong with you?
That is the most Italian shit to ever Italy.
I got Bologna on the other end, and like that's just shame on me. They're essentially Italian Brighton to me, where it's like, oh, you're good never when I need you. Thank you. I love that. I love that for me.
I love that for us.
Yeah. Betis. Oh, we don't have to start respecting Getafe, right?
We better not. have to start respecting Getafe. Like, I haven't planned my day around a Getafe game in over a year. I better not have to start doing it.
I'm worried about it. They got Atleti next, so we'll find out.
The last time we had to care about Getafe was because they were the only team willing to give Mason Greenwood the rapist a chance.
Yeah, that's true. It's cool. He's in France now. That's forgotten.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously we forgot about him doing rape because he's scoring penalty kicks again.
Yeah, dude, he's the top scorer in the league.
He's the top guy from the. He's Jonathan. He's new Jonathan David.
Yeah, he's hype. My next one I got is Leverkusen.
Actually, that's mad disrespectful. I fuck with Jonathan David heavy.
Yeah,
I did not mean to compare you to Mason Greenwood. There's no way makes me imply that you've ever done anything rapey. That's my Canadian homie. All right, I didn't mean to disrespect you, JD.
Everything makes me want to just go back onto Twitter and listening to everybody talk about Ft.BurrOaks and how much better he is than everyone.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing I saw was my boy Klaus Germain. Shout out the homie who I used to do the La Liga show with, Uruguayan guy who tweeted Tony Cruz, who's like Fede Valverde's top 3 players in the world from 2 years ago. And he ain't 3.
He ain't 3. Yeah, I also have UEFA on here just because of that bullshit penalty kick for Barcelona and for Arsenal. Just an absolute joke. I don't even know how you get away with that shit, and I hate you for it.
Facts.
Holy shit. Apparently the starting goalkeeper from Mexico just got hurt, and they might call up
I
Ochoa.
saw that. Yeah, I saw that they might bring his old bones back.
Awesome. That's his 6th World Cup.
6th World Cup, and is playing in Cyprus still.
That's fucking crazy, actually. All right. Yeah, that's all I got. Folks, any fuck yous from last week?
This isn't a fuck you. This is a shout out. Shout out Florian Balogun in Monaco for going into Paris and absolutely sticking it to PSG right before Champions League. Balogun in great form, which we can only hope leads into the summer for the U.S. men's national team because he's balling the fuck out right now.
That'd be cool. Wouldn't be mad about it.
Would be real sick. I don't know. That Madrid game stressed me the fuck out. I want to say, like, fuck you, but, like, we got the dub, which was definitely worth it. Shout out Fetty for just being the man. Shout out Tooch, who continues to just that was so stressful. And I put a 10-unit slamma jamma on Madrid money line because, like, you can't make Madrid money line plus 140. And they delivered, but it got a lot sweatier than it needed to be.
Agreed. Shout out Fede Valverde for being the greatest again.
Fede Valverde, just the greatest fucking human on the planet. Shout out, like, I have more shout outs than fuck yous. Wrexham versus Chelsea was one of the most entertaining football matches I've seen in a minute. Wrexham has just done a great job. I really like fucking what they've done playing against Chelsea at home in a game like that, down a man, and taking them into extra time. Like, that was electric television. That's what I want out of football. Fuck you. Oh, here's a fuck you. Fuck you, UEFA, for, who would have guessed? The mandatory water breaks. Now it's cool to go away for the game for commercials. Like, that's really what football is about.
We are taking care of the players. We're not trying to make more money.
Right, yeah. We're going to call it player safety, but really what it is we need to sell you ads.
That's for the players, man. Have some, you know what? Have a little bit of respect for the players, bro.
Yeah, you're right. That's my bad. I should respect the players more.
Okay, are we doing this? Are you guys ready to get into it?
Yeah, we can just keep it pushing. Great week in Champions League, by the way. Before we move on, like, I know I was talking about this in Discord, like, Arsenal's big problem here was, like, there's a time and place to play haram ball when it can become advantageous to you. Look what all the good Champions League winning teams did when they played an inferior opponent on the road or at home. Byron went into Atalanta and absolutely stepped on their throat and smacked them, buried them so they don't get back up, because you don't want to be in a must-win situation at home. Go out there, beat teams that are better than you, hang 6 goals on them. Do what fucking Atleti did to Tottenham. Tottenham, you're pathetic. But like, yeah, just go do that shit. Like, you don't have to turn into fucking Jose Mourinho just because you're playing Champions League. Like, if you can play your game and win, be like Bodo. Just keep playing your game.
They really are just beating everybody's ass too.
It's fucking awesome to watch too. Like, I love a team like Bodo, and that's why I was so high on Bruges last year. Because like, when you're confident in your style of play and you just fucking own it, good shit happens.
All right. Are we doing this for Thursday? Do
you want we can talk Thursday. I've done no research. I
only picked 3 games that interest us.
I've just been hanging with Herc and crushing beers and yelling. He freaked out so bad when Fetty got his hat trick because I was running around. He's never experienced a Champions League Madrid game with me. And I had to put him in a, hey, I love you, but you're not allowed to be 110 pounds in that excited chokehold.
All right, well, I got some Europa League games now. So Herc might be getting after tomorrow as well. We have an all-Italian one. Bologna versus Roma. Wait, did I pull the wrong game up? Let me double-check myself, but I believe in me. I don't think I would do that, right? No, I didn't do that. That isn't a Europa League game.
Nice.
I have 0 faith in Bologna and all the faith in the world in Roma. Mostly because Daniel Malin still exists.
Yep.
And that's all I'm going to say about this game.
I'm trying to pull this one up real quick. Give me 1 second. Europa League being not on the main page because it doesn't deserve to be, let's be honest.
I will say, though, Mancini has a red card and Dybala's hurt. And Dovbik's hurt. And
Dybala sucks, though. How many minutes does Dybala have this year? It's under 1,000.
I don't know, 17 matches, but let's see the minutes. 1,056.
Okay, yeah. So I was pretty close. Like, he's not a factor in this team at all. So, yeah, I like Roma here, plus 150. In Europa League, too, I definitely like the both teams to score. And like you said, Malin to get a goal for sure. So, both teams to score plus 105. I'm in on that.
Who's scoring for Bologna? And I'm pretty sure
Orsolini?
No, I think he's out.
Oh, fuck me.
Bernadeschi's on their team still.
Oh, all right. Fuck it. Take Bernadeschi. Yeah. I'm with it.
Is Orsolini good? Why don't I even see him?
I think he got an ACL or some shit like that.
No way, really?
Probably. I do remember he took like a significant.
He just played on Sunday. He's all right.
Oh, maybe okay. Never mind then. Is he suspended?
Maybe he did get a yellow card last match.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what Orsolini's doing. He makes me nervous though.
Yeah.
All right, next one we got Lille versus Aston Villa. It's in France. Aston Villa, not always the best when it comes to traveling. However, they are absolutely eating everybody's lunch in the Europa League right now. Lille doesn't have anyone. Like I don't want to be like that guy. Like Olivier Giroud's on that team, and the fact that I'm saying his name should let you know how bad.
Yeah, how bad Lille right now.
Aston Villa does have a big match coming up over the weekend.
They've been choking EPL too. Like you have to show up for this one.
Well, they have to go and play against Manchester United at Old Trafford too on on Sunday. So long week for Aston Villa, and I do still think that they're going to get business done for Europa League. I still think they're going to be able to handle Lille. I don't rate Lille really at all. And Aston Villa has too many weapons where they can actually go and change a game. Between even fucking Buendia goes and can go change a game for you. It's actually weird. He has a clutch gene, but I need to see a lineup, and it's going to be a player prop heavy game, but I lean Aston Villa heavy.
I like that. Aston Villa plus 140. I like that. If you want a little bit better number, or if you want like some insurance, Aston Villa on a draw no bet and Liel under 1.5 goals. Like it's minus 220, but like who's how's Liel scoring 2?
Penalty kicks. Olivier Giroud,
but even still, like Giroud's not great at penalty kicks.
Header?
Right. Like that, I'm thinking maybe one by Giroud at the most, but like I don't know. I just don't watch enough of Liel. They're not interesting to me anymore now that Jonathan David's not there and the young bulls, like all the good young bulls got poached by the EPL. Crazy how that works, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually crazy how it keeps working.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, nobody on Liel has stood out to me enough because they're not playing Champions League, but like whatever. Yeah, Villa plus 140. I don't think Liel scores twice. It's minus 220. It's hella juiced, but I think it's a good parlay piece.
All right, next one we got, and it's a creme de la creme. Last one we're going to talk about. It's Celta Vigo versus Lyon. First things first, I just want you to know that Lyon,
Hendrick is eligible now. I think he could register.
I don't think he is eligible.
No, I thought you could register your winter transfers.
I don't know. You know what? Let's go to Google.
I thought you could register your winter transfers.
I literally just said Ken Hendrick, and the rest of it filled out play Europa.
Play Europa. What's the answer?
It says yes, but only from the knockout stages onwards. After joining regulations preventing him from playing in the league phase, he's eligible for the knockout round.
Yep, that's what I thought. Hendrick, both teams to score. Hendrick, goal over 2.5. Lyon on the money line at plus 260 is dumb good value. Like, there's some stuff I like about Celta, but if they don't put out a good lineup, like, Lyon should be able to beat them here. Like, it's not like Celta's got mad home field advantage. Now, I do respect Spanish teams in Spain, but, like, Hendrick knows that if you go out and bag a fucking hat trick against Celta Vigo, like, people in Madrid are going to notice. You're going to get your contract.
Well, he's back in Spain, so it's one of those like, hey, might as well see.
Like, oh, hey, I need to go impress. Madrid just fucking did that in Champions League. I need to go impress against a fucking Spanish team. Like, that's the easiest fucking narrative I've ever written.
Or we do the most Madrid thing possible and just go, what the fuck is a Europa League? And don't even acknowledge the game exists. That's what I would do. But I can also just watch Hendrick on TV.
Yeah, Lyon sleeper good numbers.
Facts. Also, just doing Hendrick to score assists in any Lyon game that he plays in is also usually a pretty good bet.
Pretty good.
Moving on, we got a fat EPL slate for you, so let's get into that. First game I got on here is Chelsea-Newcastle. Both teams massive UCL games, and they got more coming up next week. Again, I want to believe in Newcastle based off the performances we've just watched. However, I know that they're a Champions League team and they're not going to do dick in the fucking Premier League. So I honestly might take Chelsea money line at the minus 120. It's also the worst both teams to score number, but both teams.
It is minus 190. It's so trash, dude.
Both teams to score over 2.5 though, or both teams to score, and I'll take like an Enzo Fernandez shot on target and. Yeah. Like Harvey Barnes.
Go Pedro for a goal, dude. He's been absolutely unreal.
One of these days, my Reece James shot on target outside the box bet's gonna hit.
One of these days.
It's like me betting Kieran Trippier and just chasing that free kick that I know he's.
Oh my god, the free kick goal card combo that you had that was like 180 to 1. Yeah. That was the highest of high. It was like $500 off a $5 bet.
Well, someone was like, why didn't you put more money on this? I was like,
bro, yeah, why didn't I take him for a goal instead of a shot on target? Yeah. Bro, I was getting fucking 180 to 1 for a shot on target and a card.
I think he hurt himself, and I saw Livermento's back, and he is much better than him. Trippier looks terrible.
He's not the same Trippier set piece master that he was.
I'm with you though. I think that it's going to be like a Yao Pedro or like a Pedro Neto game where you just have these guys that just shoot so fucking much that it's like, hey, shit's got to stick to the wall
Where's
eventually.
that Cole Palmer guy that was doing his?
Oh, is he not
I'm
hurt?
Cole Palmer. Look at me. I'm Cole. I'm nonchalant. You know why I'm nonchalant? Because I fucking suck.
He's really good at penalty kicks. That's all I had. Sorry guys.
Alright.
Sorry if you wanted me to defend Cole Palmer. That's actually all I got.
Are we gonna? Can we? Please tell me we're gonna talk West Ham City.
Oh,
No.
oh, I was gonna do Palace Leeds.
I mean, I'm here for that. Leads away. Is Okafor back yet? I know he had the hammy.
I gotta check because I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, same.
Wow, did you really want to talk West Ham City? Because I'm taking City.
I mean, look at the ass beating City just took. How West Ham's got some mojo right now.
Do they? How much West Ham did you watch?
I mean, I know that West Ham's got some mojo right now.
They just tied Brentford.
Yes,
That's the mojo.
That's huge for them,
bro. They're head to head with City. They haven't scored more than one goal against them in the last fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, Gerard Bowen, baby, Somerville,
bro. This is no. Dude, go look at it. I'm back in 2016. It's been 10 years since they've scored more than one goal against City. No, I'm sorry. It's not the one. And look at the all-time record, Oaks.
Bro, I mean, look, they've gotten 4 results in their last 5. Don't look at who they're against and what competition, but like,
no.
I'm sorry, that's for my boy E. James. I'm trying to hype up your Hammers, dog. But
absolutely not.
Legs having absolutely none of it.
City literally has one loss in their last 10 games, and it was to Real Madrid.
It would be so. Yeah, you're right.
It's actually the last 12. I just guessed 10. It's actually 12.
Does Arsenal at least have a trap game that we can make fun of them for?
Playing Everton.
No, oh my god.
Oh no, you want to know what the trap game is? I have it on here. Don't worry.
All right.
But this is probably.
I love Leeds. I love Leeds.
Probably game of the week.
I'm super biased. The Leeds can get me a goal. I hate Crystal Palace.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. They're gonna try a lot. But yeah, I'm on the both teams to score also. I actually
might as well take over 2.5. Like Leeds on the road is not super good.
Well, both teams to score is already at -130. So if you do the 2-foot-talk special, then you're probably gonna +1.
Oh yeah.
But that's a bold 2-foot-talk special if you ask me. But
that is true. Crystal Palace does love a fucking 1-0 win.
Yeah, kind of. All right, moving on. We got Man U versus Aston Villa. This is after Aston Villa has their midweek game as well. So I like Man U. They didn't win 4 in a row yet, so you know me. I'm taking Man U money line. Man U, they're weirdly playing good football. I think this manager might have finally figured out, hey, my striker's scoring goals. I'm gonna keep playing him.
No way, dude. Benny Sesko scores goals, so you just keep playing him?
Well, it's weird because like they kept putting these guys that weren't strikers at striker with 3 strikers.
When you got big ass Benny Sesko who is just dominating the German league.
Yeah,
and you got a guy like Bruno Fernandes who can just find his big fuck off forehead.
Right, that's where I'm at with it. I'm like, you have all these guys to set him up, and you're like, you know what? What if we just throw Cunha at striker? You can throw Cunha wherever. He's gonna do Cunha shit.
Right. Throw him on the wing. He's really good at dancing, but give him the big fuck off pillar to put it in the goal.
And also, he doesn't need to be that close. He's cool to jack. Benny Sesko put his big ass in leg. Like, and as much as I'm making it sound super simple, oh no, it actually is that fucking simple. Put big motherfucker in the box. Yes, it is that simple.
He's big Jose energy. There's a reason Leg wanted him on Madrid.
Yeah, wow. I would have loved to have him. I would. If I could have him, I'll trade Gonzalo Garcia for Benny Sesko.
Well, then Trent's 1 for 10 on crosses might be 3 for 10
on
crosses.
Trent would be in heaven if we got Benny Sesko.
Right?
Trent would be in heaven. All right. You want to see what the trap game is?
Yeah, I like both teams to score over 2.5 in this, though, because Man U's defense is ass. Like, Villa's going to get us a goal.
Whoa. Harry Maguire just got indicted, okay? You didn't have to bring up his defense.
What did he get indicted for again?
So some dudes were fucking with his girl in Greece, and he went and beat their ass, so he's getting in trouble for assault. And then he also tried to run away from the cop, and he tried to bribe the cop.
Well, I mean,
well, yeah, he's got money. I mean,
right,
are we talking about not cool this cop is?
Do you think I'm sticking around when the cops show up, and then when they come, if you got the reputation of Greek cops, then I'm not gonna try that shit?
Well, it's just like, are we talking about how much of a loser this cop is? Dude, of all the people to snitch on, you snitch on Harry Maguire, slabhead.
Brian, you know he didn't offer him he didn't offer him pocket change too. Like Maguire got money.
Yeah.
What an idiot. Can't even fucking blackmail right.
This dude couldn't even bribe a Greek cop. What a loser.
Fucking A, dude. Not one hustler in that guy's family, huh?
Nah, you see how he runs. So this is the trap game.
Yeah, this is the trap game because Tottenham can only play good away from. They can't win in their building, so they gotta do something on the road.
Listen, the line is so good that you're getting Tottenham at +1.5 at -120. You really think Liverpool's beating them by more than a goal if they even do that? This game actually screams draw to me. I would take Tottenham on a double chance, but I saw the spread and I fucking jumped on the spread. That spread's crazy to me.
Yo,
I don't think there's going to be that many goals.
Where's all the Mo Salah Ballon d'Or people?
Wait,
I just want to know.
I thought he said he was leaving. Is he on the team still?
Oh, he got pulled at halftime in a Champions League game.
Ooh. No, he didn't.
Huh.
Yikes. Against Galatasaray, and they
against Galatasaray.
Dude, they weren't even winning. What about Szoboszlai, who's good for like one long shot every fucking 3 months?
He bombed 3 kicks and put one on target, so we're good with Szoboszlai.
Really? Because I still fucking hate him. That's how I know
he shot 3 times at +700. So we're giving Szoboszlai a huge pass. He jacked up 3 shots directly from free kick and fucking +700.
Listen, Tottenham should easily lose this game. Liverpool should easily win it. But I felt that way about I don't know, 80% of Liverpool's matches so far this season.
Yeah, this is the big you're going to fire your manager mid-season and not let him coach any more game.
You know, it's the funniest thing that could happen is Tottenham starts that backup goalie again. And then Liverpool
throws a clean sheet out there.
Or Liverpool blows them out, and that would also be hilarious. Actually, either one I think would be hilarious.
I'm here for it. Yeah.
It's just elite level trolling if that happens.
I love that it's a standalone. I love that it's a standalone late game too. Yep. So
everybody's got to watch.
Everybody gonna be watching.
Everybody gonna watch.
You're right. This is the trap game of the century.
Yeah, it's like, we have
on a spread free. Yeah.
Well, what do you have on this game? I don't fucking know. There's nothing else on. Yep, I know. Sucks, doesn't it? But yeah, again, I'm sorry. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm sorry, man. But it is just a massive trap.
Is Squid a big pool guy?
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
All right, don't worry, guys. We're going.
Those were more shots at Scotty from the other podcast than they were directed at you.
I forgot about Scotty, but you're right.
Well, it's because he hasn't been banging his chest lately.
Well, I haven't heard from any of them. The only thing I hear is in the 3-Foot-Talk chat. Where
I was going to say, I still talk to Nick, who rightly so goes, yeah, Lazio's just pathetic, dude. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I still religiously send him the link to this show. Like, he could jump in at any point. That's why.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Lazio's ass.
Yeah. All right, we're going to the greatest league on the planet. That's no football.
It's La Liga.
All right, we got Atleti versus Getafe. I asked Oaks before the show. I said, "Yo, do we have to start respecting Getafe?" And we're both very, very nervous about this because
the last time you had to pay attention to Getafe, like we said, was with Mason Greenwood, and
dude, they used to have some other good striker. Was it Wanmi?
No. They had Unal, the Turk, who was okay.
I think Kike was there for a little bit, but he's a douchebag.
Kike Hernandez?
Fuck, there's somebody. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, I really don't plan on respecting Hetafe. But
Joselu was at Alaves for a minute. He balled out for Alaves.
I have a bad feeling that dude, I swear they have like an ex-Madrid guy. He's there now, I think. Whatever. Atleti sucks in the league, and it doesn't seem like they're going to take it seriously, and they're just going ham in every other competition except for this one, which makes me want to take Hetafe double chance. But I also don't want to ever believe in Hetafe, and you're already getting a decent number on Atleti at home. So
yeah, and Atleti at home with La Liga refs, like they just don't fucking drop points or lose games. They've dropped points, but like, yeah, it's hard to try and back Getafe at the Wanda. Maybe on a spread, like a +1.5, I could see. I could definitely get behind the narrative of Atleti used up all their goals midweek.
yeah, I can see that.
The only thing I hate about that is like Lookman didn't get in on the scoring action or an assist. So I would look right at goal or assist for Lookman because he didn't get in on the 5-goal party over midweek. So that's where I'd go with it.
All right, I'm here for it. Also weak ass Spanish slate, by the way. Next one we got Real Madrid versus Elche. I know Elche wants to fucking tie us so bad, bro. And that's why I'm gonna end up just reaching on a Madrid pick, but you guys will get that in my 15. So I think I'm gonna keep betting Fetty shot on target until it's
no
back.
way, dude. After a hat trick?
Dude, they put it at +115 for one fucking shot on target. Can you imagine if I took 3? Can you imagine if I took a goal? Like shot outside the box too.
His 2 shots on target was +700.
Yep. So until Vegas figures out what the fuck they're doing when they're speaking on Fede Valverde and he's not playing right back anymore. Yeah, run.
The other thing is Tooch. Like he had 5 headers in the first half and a goal. And his, like I was saying today, came off a brace. Tooch for 2 shots was like +300 today. He only had 1, but that's because we were up 3 goals by the end of the first half. Like
that's because Trent
didn't kept shooting in that second half.
Trent barely crossed the ball. That's what was really happening.
Right. Like if we had won any set pieces, like we didn't win a single corner for like the last 20 minutes.
I want to say Elche is going to try to tie us so hard, but also I don't know if they're going to score. Right when we held City,
not with this Courtois, not with the Courtois we saw in net today. Champions League Courtois is a brick fucking wall, dude.
This man Courtois was saving shots from his own teammates. Also, I'm gonna need everyone to pipe the fuck down.
Yeah, every time, every fucking bad La Liga experience, Courtois is more than getting a pass for because he always locks the fuck in Champions League. Remember that fucking game versus Poole in the final where he had like 22 saves?
You know what's really crazy to me is how Ronaldo just got fucking equaled with Vinny for most Champions League assists for Madrid.
No, dude,
you guys realize how many goals
he needs to step his game up. He's not worth the contract he's asking. He hasn't scored a goal in 3 months, dude. Don't look at all the assists. Don't look at all the Champions League performances. He hasn't scored a La Liga goal in 3 months.
He's just way too good at everything else for me to ever give a fuck about his goal tally. I would love for everybody's goal tally to be higher, but he's just so good at literally just drawing out so many defenders and winning us set pieces.
Yeah, don't look at the game where he had 3 assists to Mbappe. That's not good enough because he didn't score.
I did watch him miss a penalty kick today. And it was a fucking atrocious penalty. Why don't we just have
that is definitely the number one critique of Vinny is he is trash at PKs. And Fetty should have been like, nah, fam, I'm getting 4.
He really is just so bad at shooting. You'll just see him hit one banger and you're like, whoa, can you do that now?
He's so confused because the ball's not moving. He's like, what do you mean nobody's around me and I have all this space?
Well, you know what's even weirder is that like for a lot of those goals, it was, we have really fast guys on our team. What if I just kick this past everyone? Oh, look, they got it.
Yeah, look, it turns out
like we could do this literally every time.
Yep.
Go, run. Hold R2 and run, bro. Fuck you doing? Also, I forgot to tell everybody, but I'm heavy on Brazilian bets tonight, and if Flamengo doesn't win, I'm going to be really sad. All right, just fair warning. They're playing Cruzeiro, and I'm also on Flamengo money line over 1.5, and I'm on both teams to score. So, just so we know. Next we got Barcelona versus Sevilla. Seville. I don't know how to say it with the fucking Catalonian accent. Sorry, guys. This is Barca's get back game. They're also like minus fucking 400.
Yeah.
But I took both teams to score over
Kind of
2.5.
a derby too.
Maybe when Sevilla was good, we would think of a name for a derby, but definitely not now.
Yeah. Sevilla's ass.
Both teams to score over 2.5 is minus 130. I do think Sevilla can get us one. I'm hoping they can get fucking 2 points off of Barcelona here. That'd be fantastic. They beat their ass last time, so Barcelona's going to be looking for a little bit.
That was the first time that's happened in like.
Oh, that is not going to happen again. I would love to see it. If fucking Sevilla sweeps Barca.
That's the first time. That's the first time Sevilla's beat Barca since 2021 Copa del Rey.
Yeah, so I'm not super faithful in them. I just think
the last time. Oh, that's Copa del Rey too,
bro. Barca's back line now is kind of atrocious. They just have straight young bulls who are both playing decent. But then their starting left back is now hurt. Their starting right back is now hurt. I think they were running Araujo at right back and Cancelo at left back.
The last time Sevilla beat Barcelona in La Liga, other than last game, what'd you say?
2015.
You are correct.
Jesus Navas, game winner.
To go fuck it. I had to scroll back, dude. That's in La Liga. They've only had 2 Copa del Rey games.
I actually don't even know if Jesus Navas scored the game winner. It just sounded right.
No, Neymar penalty late to make it 2-1. Bora scored the goal-ahead goal.
Holy shit, that was a while ago.
Yeah. Corndali? I have no idea who the fuck that is.
He's like one of those guys that when you're doing an ultimate team on La Liga, he's like one of the first cards you get, and you're like, oh, cool, yeah, you can play right mid, right wing, and attacking mid, sure.
Yeah, he had a goal at 52, and Iborra had one at 58, and Neymar scored a penalty.
Yeah, well, Messi could never, so Neymar had to take it.
9-card game.
That's no football.
Yes, that's prime La Liga.
All right, last Spanish game. Real Betis versus Celta Vigo. This game, I love the kits. I love these two teams. They're two of my favorite La Liga teams that aren't Real Madrid. A lot of history that goes in this game, a lot of legends of the game from both of these sides. I wish Isco is back. We're getting closer and closer to Isco time, but the further we get into March and closer to April.
There's only like fucking 8-10 games left.
Yeah, don't even fucking play. Also, do we call Isco up for the World Cup?
I hope so.
I doubt it, but that would be sick. He could play
strong. Oh no, if Trump keeps running his dumbass mouth, Spain might be like, nah, fuck you, we ain't coming.
I heard Spain was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, you guys aren't going to go to the World Cup. Also,
if Spain doesn't go to the World Cup, we're not having a World Cup.
If Trump gets Spain knocked out before they even play a match, like, hats off to him, because that's shit that half of the world can't say they can do.
If Spain doesn't play the World Cup, we're calling it Mickey Mouse World Cup for sure, dude.
Unless Ronaldo wins. Just out of fairness. If I'm betting on Portugal and Brazil.
Anyway, Betis money line at plus 125, and if they don't do it for me, I'll yell. I won't bet Betis again. Well, that's not true. I won't bet on Betis money line again until Isco comes back.
Who are they playing?
They're playing. So plus 125. They have to win this game.
And Celta's got midweek football against Lyon. So Leon's gonna if Endrick plays, he's gonna run him into the ground. So
yeah, he's gonna run their pockets for sure. Let me see this La Liga table because Betis has to be sitting 3 or 4, right?
What? No, they are not up that high.
They're 5. Yeah, they're right behind Villarreal.
They're fucking 11 points off of them. Villarreal has 54 points and then Betis has 43.
I know. I thought Villarreal was
I'm not saying
ahead
you're
of
wrong,
Atleti.
but
I thought Villarreal was still ahead of Atleti. They're tied.
yeah, I was about to say, I was just like, you're not wrong, but to say they're right behind them is like, yeah, if they lose their next
I
four
mean, this is a must-win game at home for Betis. Like, this is 5th, 6th place.
well,
This
yeah,
is a 6-point swing against Celta.
This is literally for the Europa spot next year.
Yeah, this is a must-win game for Betis.
Especially at the Cribbo.
Yeah, this is absolutely a must-win game.
And if Celta you win this game, then it proves okay, so you are at this level. You can play Europa League and play important La Liga matches. Good for you.
Yep.
Finally you did it. I fucking doubt it, but you know.
I doubt it so heavily.
Also card heavy game. Just always is and tired legs.
Yeah.
We'll do it. Moving on to Italy. I actually love the little Italian slate we got. We got Inter Milan versus Atalanta. Atalanta, unfortunately for them, I guess they're gonna have to be resting guys so they can try to go into Bayern and make it not look as embarrassing.
Bro, they had Zappacosta playing right back. Atalanta is fucked. I don't know if they get a goal here.
Well, we're getting an awesome number on Inter for what I think
Inter
is
over 1.5 is a slam dunk here.
Yeah. I like Inter on the money line. It's like minus 190, but I will literally once I was under minus 200, I was like, really? Against Atalanta, who has to go to the Bavarians in about 3 fucking days. Okay. Yeah.
And they're already so depleted that they got Zappacosta playing right back.
Did they bring back Lookman? No? Okay. Yeah, they're fucked.
Yeah, they're going to get dog walked.
Great kick game, though. Lots of black and lots of blue.
Yep.
We're going to get an ugly-ass kid from Inter Milan and black and blue from Atalanta. It's going to be sick. Next one we got Como versus Roma. I'm on Como money line, but I do like the both teams to score. I can't trust Roma now. I just watch you lose to fucking Genoa, but I do trust Daniel Malin and their attack.
Right. Yeah.
Give me one. Pellegrini loves jacking for chicks. And I know he can rage bait people into giving pens, so I like that too.
Como no Europe to deal with either, so big love Como on long rest here.
Well, on top of that, Como's in the Champions League spot right now. They balling.
Yo, it's almost like that Nico Paz guy is pretty fucking good, huh?
Did you see the fake news that they tried to put out where they're like, Nico Paz really wants to play for Inter actually and not go back to Real Madrid? And then you just look at every single post he's ever posted about wanting to go to Madrid. I was like, so he goes to Italy and not even the team he's on. He wants to go to Inter. Okay. Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Madrid's got Madrid's got enough midfielders that we could field 3 Champions League teams just with our fucking midfield, dude.
I wish that were true. Danny Ceballos is over there, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, but I'm talking if we recall all of our guys out on loan.
All right, name one.
That's the thing is I love Nico Paz, but where is he going to get regular minutes in our lineup when Bellingham's
right wing?
Why? We can play Fetty there.
Oh, I'm down.
Right? That's what I'm talking with fucking.
I'll put him at striker then. Fuck it.
Right, because then we can get Tuch, Camavinga, and Jude in the midfield.
Nah, I'm going Jude striker, Paz right behind him.
Okay, I fucks with that.
So. Mbappe, I'm down to flip him.
Yeah, so that contract. Yo, anybody want that contract? Y'all can have that.
I'm not an Mbappe hater or anything, but I also wouldn't hate.
We don't need him. We don't need him.
I'm actually really excited for the whole Erling Haaland to Madrid rumors I'm hearing again because I'm just like, oh my god, a target. Wait, this guy could hold the ball,
right?
Because it looks cool on FIFA when you get Mbappe and Vinny because you're like, oh, I can control.
It sure does. It really does. But somebody's got to play hold up.
Yeah, and then when they got to play real football, you're like, oh wait, why aren't these guys just running past everyone? We low-key, we have Trent now too. That's why I'm like, yo,
right? Just give me one giant motherfucker. Give me somebody with a fucking dome piece like Eden Dzeko, dude.
All right, last game I got for you: Lazio versus Milan.
I was gonna say Milan plus 100. They're gonna disappoint me. It's gonna draw, and I'm gonna be furious.
Luka Modric, we trust.
That's true. I love Luka Modric. He's so fucking good, dude.
He's low-key their best player, I think.
He's by far their best player, not Nate.
No, I'm not even. That's not even just me saying that. I mean, like, genuinely, if you go look at like the team ratings for the season, I think he's their best player.
You can't bet Pulisic anymore either. Like he's not healthy. Like I can't. I love Captain America, but we can't keep
Also,
betting him if he's
motherfucker,
only
go
going to
get
give me
healthy before
60
the World
minutes
Cup.
and not be healthy.
Go get healthy for the World Cup, bro. Stop
Right.
pushing yourself.
Yeah, just
relax.
it's
AC Milan will be here next year. Calm down.
Yep. I love Luka Modric so much. He like I'm just waiting for him to call Carlo and be like, "Yo, you want to come win another Champions League at AC Milan?" And Carlo's gonna be like, "Yeah."
And then he's gonna be like, "Yo, where's like all that bread that I won you guys?" What the fuck
Right? And Carlo's gonna be like, "Yo, I forgot how awesome it was to own my own helicopter and go from my house to AC Milan Stadium because I can do that living in Parma."
Nah, he would never.
He did. He did it for years. It was the most baller shit ever. He'd get out in his suit from flying the fucking helicopter with a stogie in his mouth.
Yeah, he's a baller. I love that man. Can't wait for him to come be my coach again.
Well, my favorite shirt that I have, other than the fucking Afro BVB logo, is the Don Carlo class with him catching the fucking ball.
I had to. All right, very last game. We got Leverkusen versus Bayern. You're getting Bayern at like minus 170, and that's way too bettable on Bayern in a Bundesliga match. I don't give a fuck who they're playing. Straight the fuck.
What's the they wouldn't have the audacity to do this? It's Inter, Byron, and who's the easy layup game / trap game in Premier League? Chelsea, maybe? Man U? Yeah, Chelsea or Man U. That's the parlay.
It's Man City, if we're being honest. That's
true. Yeah, City away at minus 145. Yeah, it's City, Byron, and Inter. They wouldn't do that to us, parlay.
every single parlay I make now is just teams that I want to see lose that I think will probably win. That way, if they do lose, I'm like, I do.
Yep.
But yeah, you're getting Bayern at a bettable number, and we're gonna take Bayern. All respect to Leverkusen. I know you're gonna try your best. Lucas Vasquez shots until I die, but Bayern Munich's gonna beat this shit.
Turns out Luis Diaz and Elise still really good at football, guys.
Turns out, you wouldn't happen to know who picked him for his golden booty last week, would you? Because we're shooting for a turkey this week. Okay, just we're balling out here. We went straight from a Barca Villarreal fucking 4-goal banger to Luis Diaz goal to now we'll see what the fuck happens. But we're going for another turkey. We're actually just straight balling out here. All right, let me get to the golden booty. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wait, what position did you say Fetty played again?
Yeah, all of them.
Why does it say all these other ones on here? What? Also, who the fuck put primary as right back? Guys, I don't. Whoa. All right, I didn't mean to click that, guys.
I didn't want to show you that.
That was weird, though. I don't know how many of your midfielders have 6 different positions, but that's a weird thing to do. All right, we're back. Golden Booty's back. We're going for a turkey. I'm going first. I have new music. Let's get it. I could do the funniest thing right now and just picking Luis Diaz. I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to say Elise this time. All right, so I'm going with Elise, who, did you see that UEFA's trying to investigate him? Because they were like, you clearly got that yellow on purpose. I was like, are you going to investigate any of these refs that weren't giving out yellow cards in the Barcelona match? Or I noticed that it was just Fermin Lopez and Lamine Yamal after they already had yellows, too. That was weird. What a weird coincidence. Remember when Benfica was trying to like nitpick us? Because now I'm nitpicking everybody. It's like, oh, is this what we're doing? Okay.
Well, I think we properly told Benfica to take their racism and go home.
I don't even know whether they're still watching because you can't even get in the club. All right.
I didn't even look at France. Give me a second.
Lens is playing.
Monaco's playing Brest and they're minus 145 at home. I'm going to take that Florian Balogun guy who can't stop scoring goals.
Did you see that he also scored a goal from outside the box? So all the haters are sick right now.
I did see that.
Yeah, that was pretty sick. All right, let's get my 15 and we'll get the fuck out of here. Also, don't want to brag, but I went 10-5 last week. No big deal. So if you just listen to every single thing I said, you probably made a lot of money. Let's not replicate that this week. Don't do that. You're going to jinx me. Stop it. All right. If you're watching this right now, I'm probably right, but don't do that. Villarreal money line at Alaves. It's plus 115. I have a problem where I don't respect Alaves. Atleti, Getafe, both teams to score. It's plus 135. I do not trust this Atleti backline, and I definitely don't trust him in the La Liga. Barcelona versus Sevilla, both teams to score over 2.5, minus 130. Madrid, minus 1.5 versus Elche, minus 120. Hey, guys, have you ever seen me reach for a Madrid game? All right, cool. Watch this. Madrid, minus 1.5 versus Elche. Brighton, money line at Sunderland. It's plus 120. I don't respect Sunderland, and this is the test if I now have become a master of knowing what type of game Brighton's going to play. I'm on a 2-game.
Have you gotten Brighton right twice in a row now after getting them wrong for 28 games this season?
Hey, it wasn't just this season. And yeah, I got 2. And it's 3
2 in a row.
Man City money line at West Ham, minus 140. You're getting an incredible line on Man City, and I'm not even here for Oaks trying to troll Man City fans because West Ham truly sucks.
You're not wrong.
And the only reason that West Ham doesn't look worse.
I tried to find any angle I could and shot it down immediately.
You know what's even worse is that the only reason West Ham doesn't look worse than they actually are, which is fucking 18th place, by the way, they are in relegation, is because the rest of the league looks like so much ass. You got Newcastle who's only playing well in the Champions League. You got fucking Aston Villa, Chelsea, and Man City who are like, hey, let's spend a bunch of money and then not get any better. And we'll all just let Arsenal play haram ball and fucking win the league by 10 points. So, calling all you guys out. How long is it
I just sent you a message that we should ask the people since they're voting on Twitter.
Oh, they're voting on Twitter? Now I gotta go look, guys.
Who do we think I sent it in the chat. They're like, who do you think the player of the week is in Champions League? Is it Fetty? Is it this bum? Is it some other bum who's not named Fetty Valverde and a third bum not named Fetty Valverde?
I just went in and I voted for Fetty Valverde. So,
hey, you guys should do that too. Maybe I'll put it in the public comments. I didn't
need to do that. Who would you pick?
I would probably pick Fetty Valverde and not the 3 bums who aren't Fetty Valverde.
Do you see the picture of Fetty Valverde going around that just has him with the Ronaldo OG haircut? Because I love that, and I might put it on a t-shirt.
I have seen the AI-generated image.
Yeah, it's absolutely fire. I might steal it. Put it on a t-shirt because I love it.
Facts.
I love it a lot. I'm looking at it again now. It just popped up again as I was talking about it. So now I'm just going to actually steal this photo.
Fetty Dino?
Yeah, pretty much. Stealing it.
Also, shout out Rudiger again, just putting Holland in his fucking pocket.
I've never seen somebody get pocketed so many times too.
Rudiger just fucking owns him, dog. It's so much fun to watch too, because I love world-class Rudiger, bro. He's such a goon, and he's out of his
I got 8 more.
Cheering for Dennis Rodman, dude.
Yeah, facts. All right, I got Man U money line versus Aston Villa. That's a minus 135. Palace leads both teams to score. That's -130. Spurs +1.5 at Liverpool -125. Inter money line versus Atalanta -195. Juve money line at Udinese -190. Those are my 2 trap games in Italy. I did terrible in Italy. There were 3 out of my 5 losses. Como Roma, both teams to score -115. Milan money line at Lazio +100. Bayern money line at Leverkusen -170, and Lyon money line at Le Havre. We are even money at their crib. I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck. We come back from Spain. That's a short flight. Okay, Lyon's back. We're running it the fuck up. And then my parlay is Barca money line, Chelsea money line, Brighton money line. And I would hate to see any of those teams lose. It wouldn't be funny.
I actually already bet the parlay the Inter Byron City. They wouldn't fucking let us down over the weekend after midweek football, would they? Parlay?
Yeah, this isn't a giant trap, right?
Yeah, plus 350.
I bet. But all right. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to put that in because they keep giving me 20%.
Sorry. It was only plus 304. I had a boost.
Okay. That's all I got for you guys. Oaks, anything to add?
No. Cheers, Madrid. We drinking Bud Lights. We out here.
Facts. All right.
I should have gotten Modelo's, but
facts.
There was a sale on Bud Light, so
gross.
Yeah, we out here.
All right, make sure you follow us at 2FootTalk. That's at TWOFootTalk. Links are all right down in the description. You can follow me at a young lady. Follow Oaks at BurrOaks77. If you need any drip, right down below. Links are in the description. TFDDrip.com. I'm gonna start putting out some more Fetty shirts. I got a MILF shirt for man.
Yeah, the MILF shirt goes hard as fuck. The man I love Fetty.
Yep. But that's all I got for you guys. Fuck what you heard.
It's what you're hearing.
We're 2FootTalk, and we're out. Peace.